Peace. There's a time to this one. And I just want to address Donald Trump traveling ban and how I guess he stopped certain foreigners from entering the country. And, you know, I mean, anytime you're dealing with shit like this, you got all these people coming out to fight. Now I'm gonna play the devil advocate as well as I'm gonna look at it from another direction. Okay. Now the first direction I'm gonna take is this. We know that this country went around the world and basically committed propaganda and made it seem like all these Muslim countries was terrorists or they was like, you know what I'm saying, they was doing like wrong shit to like basically they was terrorists and their intentions in this country is like to basically do terror missions and all that. Now me, I don't subscribe to that because I know that if you guys want to check a good movie out where they originally started this whole Muslim propaganda shit, check the movie out True Lies. True Lies was the first movie where they came up with this Muslim agenda shit or the Muslims your enemy. See, first they propagandize it and get the people to adjust it. Like they like, oh yeah, they are our enemy because we seen the shit in the movie. You know, you see, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. You see Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie. He's fighting these terrorists and all this that, and this was in the '90s. And since that, we had Desert Storm. We had the Iraq war, we had the Afghanistan war, we had numerous other wars that's still going on in these other Muslim countries. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, so now the United States created a lot of these conditions in which led to a lot of these immigrants trying to flee and come to this country because the United States destroyed their country. Okay, so this is the first way we're going to look at it, right? But the second way I got to look at it is this, right? You got all these people crying over people or whatever, like, you know, to come in this country. Listen, look, black people are aborigines to the Americas, okay? Look how they did us. So now all of a sudden, you got all these people who got so much morals and they want to fight for everything and always want to protest or whatever and protest for fucking immigrants. They're talking about the Constitution for immigrants. The Constitution only go for United States citizens. If you're not a United States citizen, the Constitution does not protect you. Yeah, you have certain rights in this country, but the Constitution only protects United States citizens. How many times do I have to fucking tell you guys this? It only protects United States citizens, okay? So now, I see a lot of Negroes out there. A lot of Negroes out there. Oh, let them into the country. Let them, listen, you shouldn't be fighting for nobody, okay? Because guess what? None of these people come to this country and mention you. They come in your neighborhood, open up stores, and mooch off of your communities, and like I said, and send that money back home to their family, which like I said, morally is correct, but immorally it's not correct, because if you claim you came from a land that was oppressed, you should already know who are the people of this land who've been oppressed that we know of. We can't put everyone in that situation because we have people entering this country freely. African Americans did not enter this country freely. So we are not the fucking same. How many times do I gotta tell you guys this? But yet you got all these black people. You see them, and you see them on the news. They let them in, let them in. Like, listen, they don't have to let nobody into this country. It ain't guaranteed that they gotta let people into this fucking country. Okay, so now we don't know what angle this is. Maybe this is the first of what they doing, trying to start martial law, or they trying to basically, they might be trying to create an environment to where people do start terrorist attacks, especially the Muslims that's in this country already. You understand? So we don't know how this thing gonna fold out. But as far as, you know, letting immigrants into this country, they don't have to let nobody into this fucking country. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have to accept no immigrant into this country. You got a right to travel. You got a right to go wherever you want to go. But in this case, you really don't. If the president tell you we're not letting nobody else into this corporation, they don't got to let nobody into this corporation. And all these immigrants are mad because all these immigrants come here for cell phones and for fucking jobs. And then you ask them, why are you in this country? Oh, I'm here for schooling. I'm here for a job. So you didn't come here to address the situation what's going on with African Americans? And then they look at you and turn their fucking head. You understand? And try to say, oh, well, we the same. Well, you know what? We are, but we not. Because I didn't flee to your country. We've been tortured and all this shit happened here. Wars and bombs dropped on Tulsa, Oklahoma. The fucking MOVE movement in Philadelphia. All these numerous attacks upon us was terrorist attacks. Okay? By the same people who calling other people terrorists. So with that being said, man, listen, black people, you motherfuckers need to know when is your fight and when it's not your fight. This is not our fucking fight. If you want to be morally correct and you want to go out there and feel like you're doing something right or doing something positive, don't do it. Because at this point in time, it really doesn't fucking matter, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to taunt you this one and I'm out. Peace.